Hello, the new Dior Plein de Paris collection is now in US, available for purchase, and I will leave my affiliate links in the description box. But since I'm still on my summer vacation and I have the system of displaying all my Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows, I noticed that I have a bunch of colors that can dupe quite well these Dior palettes, especially the two ones I'm most excited about, the pink one and the blue one. I'm planning to buy one, but honestly, I don't know which one. My top favorite Dior palette may be the Champs-Élysées palette, the pink one. But at the same time, I have so many pink eyeshadows, and you can see them here among my Colourpop ones. And this is my proposal for the pink palette. This I can see it's warmer, less magenta pink, warmer pink. Anyway, this is bubbly. This other shade, Girly, and is the whitish shade with the pink sheen. Then we have the most famous rose gold by Colourpop, that is Sequin. And then I didn't have a plum shade, but I have this old City Colors shimmer shadow, and I think is perfect for this pairing. So this is my proposal, a bit warmer than I think the real palette is, but still it's close. It's close enough. As for the blue, there are actually two blues and two other shades that are very pale. They will look as a veil of shimmer. I have recently purchased the Sisley blue that is actually similar to the mid-tone intense indigo blue at the bottom left of that palette. The other color that is unique is the light blue because it has a periwinkle hue, but I'm still not convinced. And from the looks that I've seen, I'm also not convinced. This is my proposal with what I have to mimic the blue palette by Dior. So this is, the blue one is Etiquette. I don't think these are still available. Maybe yes, so check by yourself if you're interested. So, and this is an amazing blue, rich blue with a sheen, you can see. This other one is EXO, and I purchased, I think in 2016, so it's very old. It was a collaboration when Colourpop did collaborations, not with bigger brands, but instead with influencers. And this other is an amazing shade, one of my favorite, because it has this pink sheen and is called the Puppy Love. So I believe that none of these are available, but you get my point. I have these shades already in a beautiful finish like this Colourpop one. This is what I can find in the drugstore that is the closest in terms of experience to a Big de Gelée formula. It's not Big de Gelée, but it has a similar sheen and effect on the eyes like a Big de Gelée formula. So even in terms of formula, these are close. Not the same, but close. This can summarize the effect of a combination of the bottom two blues in the palette. Let's go to the gray palette. That may be the most classic, but those grays are so shiny. I think I'm missing a brown here. I need a brown to round up the look here. What is the reason why I decluttered my Tom Ford Nude Dip palette? The reason is that those taupe shades were very metallic, and I think it's a drawback also for this gray palette. It's too shiny, metallic, and when it comes to gray shades, I would like something that is more muted in terms of finish, not so shiny. This is what I found the closest to the gray palette. This is a metallic gold, so it's different in finish. The one by Dior is definitely sparklier, and it has a pink undertone that this doesn't have. Anyway, this is a cool tone gold that is called Get Lucky. And then we have, to mimic the central shade, this is Girly, the whitish shade with a pearly pink sheen. This is my maximum amount of silver I can get on my eyes, and I love this. So it's more a taupish silver, this one. And I think it's more flattering compared to that grayish silver that is in the palette. And this other one is my charcoal alternative and is called Frisky. Personally, I don't think I would wear this. I think that the Dior palette is a tad different and maybe easier to use because it's more glittery than these that are more metallic and smooth, but still the vibe is the same, so I can play around with this. This Dior palette may be the most interesting one. It's the one I was considering to buy, but would I use it? I don't think so.